No warning, no noise, just a subtle tremor in the fabric of reality. On a warm Tuesday at 1407 UTC, the Earth shifted, not physically, but gravitationally. A soft, strange jolt, like a gentle nudge from an unseen hand. And then it was gone. Birds in Mumbai fluttered and fell, stunned. In Tokyo, people swayed as if intoxicated. Over Nairobi, a pilot felt the controls weightless for 3 seconds. In Ladakh, a wind chime in a high-altitude observatory hummed without wind. It wasn't an earthquake. Seismographs were silent. It wasn't a solar flare. The sun was dormant. Something deeper, older, was awakening. Dr. Shan Rao didn't panic. He looked up at the LIGO monitor, which was spitting out strange patterned signals, an unfamiliar language. He watched in silence for 5 minutes, then whispered, "Why does it have rhythm?" Meanwhile, 2,000 kilometers away, Leela Iyer was planting turmeric when she suddenly dropped to her knees, not from pain, but from an overwhelming sense of pressure, like a tuning fork struck behind her ribs. She looked up, no clouds, no storm, just an ache behind her eyes and a thought. Something wants us to notice. She hadn't thought about physics in years. Now the stars were knocking. Later that day, India's ISRC announced a brief gravitational wave disturbance detected. No risk to infrastructure or life. Likely cosmic background anomaly. By midnight, 2 things happened. All observatories from Antarctica to Hawaii recorded identical signals, impossible synchronization, and a second wave arrived, subtler, stranger, whispering instead of knocking. The gravitational tone had changed, responding. Back in Ladakh, Shan stood alone in the dark, wind howling outside. Inside, the data pulsed steadily. It was no longer just a ripple. It was a message. 3 humps, pause, 2 humps, pause, 1 flat line, then repeat. Shan reached for his journal and wrote the only words that made sense. We're not watching gravity. Gravity is watching us.